We try and get a case settled or tried in a year. We do things efficiently. We punch people in the mouth and we usually win.
We have about 140 of the best people you could ever imagine in your whole life.
You know, lawyers, if they're good, can make a fine living, but it's really the impact that you have on society that is most gratifying. My first partner was a guy named Brian Harris. It was Harris and Watts PC. We tried a bunch of cases and it was great. Well, one of those cases that we tried, a very established defense lawyer showed up with this young first-year lawyer named Francisco Guerra IV.
If you're not a believer in destiny, and I wasn't, you know, it's a hard thing to know that probably the second or third trial of your life, you'd be trying a case against a guy who would become your future partner for life.
He was young and good-looking and well-spoken and super aggressive. I got a plaintiff's verdict, but it wasn't the size that I wanted, but I just remember thinking, that guy is a really good lawyer.
Michael and I tried a hard case. He'll tell you he won, I'll tell you I won. Either way, shortly after that, he came to the office when he was starting his firm and said, me and this guy named Brian Harris are starting a law firm and we want you to be our first associate. And I said, I'm flattered, Michael, but these guys have been good to me. 5 years later is when we joined the firm.
And so he worked for me for about 6 or 7 years, and he was just incredible. A gifted lawyer, even better person. And so it's been Watts Guerra since 2013.
We met Alicia at a time when she wasn't in the firm. And when we went through that hard time, I'll tell everybody, Alicia O'Neill is the reason that we got through that. Not only because of her brilliance in lawyering, but she was truly the glue that held all that team together when all of us were going through that stuff.
We first met in a criminal case, and that was my case. And she was representing a co-defendant, and we just hit it off, and she was super diligent.
I've never had an experience with any person on the planet like these two men. They are unbelievable people. Not only are they insanely fantastic in the courtroom and who I would hire if something happened to one of my family members, but they are also two of the best men I've ever met in my whole life. They do right by everybody.
She has single-handedly taken what our mass tort department used to be to the perfect fine-tuned machine that it is now.
When I see another firm doing something better than we do, we change. And so we're constantly evolving our process, trying to optimize the widget, if you will, so that the client experience is superior, so that the time it takes to get from step A to step Z is reduced. And so I think one of the things that I'd give us a lot of credit for is we're constantly looking for ways to improve.
Michael and I have taken a lot of time to make sure that we have enough people, enough resources, and enough funds available to us for any case that nobody's going to outspend us. So if you combine the mindset, we're going to go to trial, and the resources to say, nothing you can do to make us stop, certainly not spending, I think that is most unique about our law firm. And you add to that the family, right? We treat our clients like we treat our employees. So when we are hiring people, we purposely seek people that we know we will love as friends and as family, because that's really the only thing that'll keep us together, knowing the environment's so hard already.
They allow me to truly take care of our people, and that allows us to truly take care of our clients. I think it's just who we are, and when you're lucky enough to, in your career, to have found just where you absolutely belong, like I have, it's easy. My personal values are the same as Michael's and Frank's.
I'm the sword and the shield for when it comes to all things in this law firm, and the people here know it. So as a result, nobody leaves, because they know I've got them, and they've got me, and nothing's ever going to change that.
One of the things that I love the most about this firm is that a lot of plaintiffs' firms really aren't trial firms. And I'm a trial attorney. I don't want to work at a place like that, and this place is nothing like that. We all go to trial. It's who we are, it's what we do. And I'm proud to be a part of a firm that would care so much about their clients that they'll fight for them. We never stop, we never back down.
We really will try a case anytime, any day, anywhere, win, lose, or draw. So pretty soon, when our reputation became that of a trial firm that'll try any case at any time, we started acquiring other dockets, and we started acquiring them very quickly. Commercial dockets, fire dockets, and then mass torts came around.
You know, I used to try one-off personal injury cases over and over again, and had great success. And the idea of trying a lawsuit for one client is great, but if you can try a lawsuit and settle thousands of cases on the strength of that, that's really good because you can help a lot of people, and that's what we've done.